online 24/7. 24/7. You're listening to the hottest internet station. The culture.
C&J Tobacco offers a great selection of discount cigarettes, cigars, tobacco, snuff, and vapes. C&J Tobacco also carries your favorite drinks and snacks. Locally owned and operated. Stop by and see Blue. Open 7 a.m. to 9 p.m. and on Sundays, the business is closed. C&J Tobacco is located at 1341 North Markenberg Lane. Stop by and check it out.
Tune into All in Your Business every Monday at 8 p.m. Central Time with J. Will, 50, Twin, and Lady K, only on 796 The Culture.
Tune into All Jokes Aside every Wednesday night at 8 p.m. Central Time with Jug, Dude, Wig, Fistful of Dollars, and J. Will, only on 796 The Culture. Tune in to the Moments of Passion with Black Moses as he play all of your favorite slow jams on Sunday night, 10 p.m. Central Time.
Tune into Place of Pleasure with DJ Flex every Sunday night at 8 p.m. Central Time, only on 796 The Culture.
Tune into the Backyard Party every Friday night and Saturday night, 8 p.m. to 10 p.m. Central Time, as the legendary DJ Skid play all of your favorite Southern Soul, Hip-Hop, R&B, and old school hits. Only on 796 The Culture.
Girl, you got it. Act like you know it. Girl, you've got it. And you might as well show it.
In your face, all over the place. We're online 24/7. 24/7. You're listening to the hottest internet station. 796 The Culture.
It's the Gen X The Best Show with your host, Dude, Naka, and Wig.
Let's go.
Boy, who said something about, oh, bitch, you cooking?
My peoples. Yeah, I've tuned in to another episode of Gen X, the best radio show. I'm one of your hosts, Dude, and to the left of me, I am
the Wexter.
And standing 12 feet tall in front of me, I also have
DJ Jug, a.k.a. Jugga Hayes, a.k.a. Black Moses, a.k.a. Ooh, wee. But don't call me Sugarwood. Don't get it twisted. This is the 796 The Culture, and we go do this shit right, because that's what we do. And what we do is real.
Right, goddamn.
You goddamn right. Let's go.
Yeah, man. And, I don't know, I guess Knock a Flock of Flame, a.k.a. the Liquor Man. I don't know. Said tapeworm was coming out his ass and he wasn't going to be able to make it today.
Man. Oh, man.
I don't know what happened. You know, he was over there in Kanabe last week doing some missionary work.
Boy.
I think he ate one of them muskrats with a sweet potato sauce. Got right on him.
That's what made it taste good.
I'm trying to tell you, man. Eating that, got it. Got it.
Had it mixed in the greens, huh?
Yeah, man. I don't know. We gonna get this show started. We're gonna rock and roll. How my people's doing out there, man? Hopefully everybody doing okay. How about my fellas on the panel? How y'all boys doing this evening, man?
Doing awesome, man. Awesome.
Yes, sir. Everything good.
Yeah, man. That damn weather changing, man. It was cool in the motherfucker this morning, boy.
Very good, boy.
Yeah, man. It was a nice change from all that old blazing heat, man.
Yeah, definitely. I agree.
Yeah.
I definitely agree.
But I'm like this, man. Anything under 60 is a bit too much for me, man. We can get it around 60. I can even go 57. But man, 57 till about 80, I'm good.
So this morning it was what, 52? Or was it 62? 52 or 62? It was 58?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
That was good this morning.
Yeah.
It was down there too good.
I don't care how cold it is, as long as the wind ain't blowing.
That
that's
wind.
What you can be outside while it's cold, but when that wind blowing, you're gonna get somewhere.
Yeah, that hawk, man. That hawk hit you hard.
HJWK. HJWK. Yeah. Man, and we're gonna dedicate this show. This is what at least gotta be about volume 3. You know, we're gonna Gen X movies, Gen X film watching. Well, this movie didn't come out in the Gen X era, but it relates to the Gen Xers. Cause we watched the hell out of it.
Right.
You know what I mean? And we're gonna talk about that film Life. That was probably one of the funniest movies, if not the funniest movies I done seen.
I agree.
You know,
I agree.
They did their damn thing on this movie. It's like from start to finish, you cracking up through the whole movie.
Right.
Start to finish. You know, little background. Life is a 1999 American buddy comedy drama film directed by Ted Demme. The film stars Eddie Murphy and Martin Lawrence. It is the second film featuring Murphy and Lawrence together, the first being in Boomerang in 1992. The supporting cast include Ned Beatty, Arlie Emery. I'm sorry. What's that? Oba Batumbi, Bernie Mac, Anthony Anderson, Miguel A. Nunez Jr., Bokeem Woodbine, Guy Torrey, Michael Teleferno, and Barry Shabaka Henry.
Hey, man.
That's what it is. Shabaka, nigga.
No. I mean, that's cool, man. Man, wake up, man. You sound like you're sleepy, man. You sleepy? You
sweep your ass. Keep fucking with me.
I'm just saying, man. You over there, man. Like
hey,
you
man,
just whispered.
I told you.
He sound like this. Wig, this is how it sound right now.
Yeah, I'm the weather, man.
Yeah,
hey,
man.
I told this motherfucker I've been.
Hey, man,
weather
fuck the weather,
since,
man.
You know
We on live.
I'm gonna whoop your ass on live too. You keep fucking
I'm gonna call the authorities on live too.
Part in this movie. Goldmouth got on that ass. I'm reenacted right now.
Well, I'm gonna tell you, I'm gonna keep my goddamn cornbread.
I was just gonna say you gonna eat your cornbread.
You ain't got no cornbread. You got some corn, boy. No
boy,
bread.
say, boy. Got the corn with some slices of bread in there. Talking about this corn.
Well, whatever I have, you ain't gonna get the motherfucker.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah, damn it.
Shit.
Fuck them. Anyway, said the film is framed the story being told by elderly inmate, the two friends, Ray Murphy and Carl Lawrence, who both were wrongfully convicted of murder and sentenced to life in prison. Which everybody know, you know, if you watch the movie, you know, starting out, Eddie Murphy was, say he was a con man, kind of.
Yeah, he was pretty much a con man. You know, he was picking pockets and really, street hustling.
Mm-hmm.
He was hustling.
Going down, you know what I mean? Really ran into Ray, which is Martin Lawrence, really by accident.
Yeah.
You know, and that was the crazy part of the story. You know, throughout the whole movie, Cloud, he hated Ray because he talking about Ray got him in this shit.
He did.
Actually, he didn't.
Yeah, she is.
No,
he didn't.
He
did.
He
Once
didn't.
they stole his shit.
No. Remember, hold on. Do you remember before he bumped into Ray, them big Spanky's boys jacked him up in the bathroom and took his money. $2 whole.
Yeah.
He said, how I'm gonna pay? Well, you better do something. Remember, they took his money.
They took his money.
And then they left. And then Ray bumped into him.
Right.
And took his wallet. Because remember, Ray went to the back and they jammed him up too. He's like, "Wait, I got the money." He opened the money wallet. Wasn't no money in it.
Wasn't no money in it.
And then remember, the only reason why they got Claude, because it came time to pay his bill.
He couldn't pay the bill.
And he couldn't pay it. So they took his ass to the back too.
Yeah.
So,
But he said, I want him to drive me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm scared of
Yeah,
that's how he brought him into it.
Because they was finna kill him.
Nah, I wasn't gonna kill him.
Remember, drop him. What do drop it mean? They was finna kill him. And he said, "All due respect, I'll take him." So really, Ray saved his motherfucking ass.
I mean, but
to watch my back.
I see what you're saying though, is that
he said, "I want him because I don't
right,
trust
right,
none of
right,
y'all."
right. So he got him to that, but it all started with the whole pickpocketing.
Yeah, pickpocketing
and not being able to pay the bill.
But no, he wasn't gonna pay the bill anyway.
Nah, he ain't had no money.
He didn't have
no
right
money.
because he didn't have no money because they took his money.
Took his
Right,
money.
He ain't got a loan
Because he owed. But what I'm telling you is, remember, what does dropping mean? They dropping him in the water. They finna drown this boy.
Yeah.
And Ray said, "I take him."
Yeah.
I don't trust y'all. So if he wouldn't have took him,
Then
they still be dropping his motherfucking ass.
To this day, they still be dropping him. He just be waterlogged.
They gonna kill him.
Shit.
Eddie Murphy owed us money too. Eddie Murphy came over with that bland book.
But say now Eddie Murphy had that hooch.
Yeah, that old bootleg from Slim.
Nah, the plan was a good plan.
No, he fucked him out because if he wouldn't have went down that hill, they would have been gone on back to the crib.
Yeah.
See,
but
Eddie Murphy wanted to go down that hill and see what he said. No, let's go home.
Under the hill, what they said, under the hill.
That's when they said, I'm looking for Slim.
But
you found
but he had to find them to get the hooch. But yeah, he could have went back. But he didn't have to buy that trembling hook either.
That ain't got nothing to do with us going back. We just bought a little shot.
Hey man.
Okay, it's time to go, man. Let's go.
Same thing.
Eddie that murder he gave him the money. Yeah. Eddie went over there and lost his money on the gambling. That was the money to get back.
He said, "Well, he said you still got that $2."
He asked him that because he lost the money over there gambling. Remember, old Winston tore his ass up.
Yeah, so they both got tore because, like you said, while you was up there doing the Lord's work, I was actually getting jackknifed by this chick. So they both fucked the money.
His $2 wasn't supposed to go in the gas tank because he lost his money. He expected him to still have the $2.
Still have the $2 to put in the gas tank.
Yeah, he still have. It wants you to have the $2 that I gave you. You gave me this $2. You still got that $2? Oh no, I spent it.
Right.
What the money that you went over there and got? We didn't get tore off the bone over there.
Right.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but basically,
that was crazy, man. That
man,
movie was outside, man.
The movie received an Oscar nomination for Best Makeup at the 72nd Academy Awards. Life failed to meet the studio's expectations at the box office and received mixed reviews from critics. The same film later found a strong cult following among Murphy and Lawrence's fans. Like I said, establishing Life as a cult classic. See, that's what I don't understand.
That's where we come in now. That's where all of us watch that movie.
That's what he said, a cult following. They call us fans of Martin and Lawrence. Which,
GNX.
Hey, that was a damn good movie.
Yeah,
definitely.
You know the critics.
I ain't met nobody.
The critics did that because they know they knew Eddie Murphy, man. That he had all them stars in there, so you know damn well they was tripping. Yeah. All them stars they had in there, every last one of them was funny.
Funny the motherfucker. Yeah. See what? But the thing about it, I ain't never met nobody who didn't like this movie.
Never. I'm talking about the critics, the one you don't.
No, I understand the critics. I understand that, but they talking about a cult following. What you mean a cult following? I ain't met nobody that didn't like this movie. I'm talking about from all walks of life.
I want to know what movie thing they did because I knew everybody that went to the movie to go see this book.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know.
That's what didn't make no sense. If they want to take it off the thing, be like, nah, don't put Houston on there. Don't put this, you know what I'm saying? Don't put these people on there to showing the ratings at the movies because I know a lot of people went to go see that book.
Well, you know, once again, it goes back to where it's a disconnect. You have some of these critics, they 203 years old.
Right.
Man.
So they not going to relate to that, but they'll relate to Gone with the Wind and Miss Poppins, Miss Mary Poppins. But then when it comes like to life, they like, oh no, we don't like that. They don't even give it a chance because they disconnect with the culture.
You got to think about what they do. They survey. They do their survey with people with a bunch of money.
But like I say, it's kind of like when they say you judge by a jury of your peers, bro.
Right.
And everybody in that jury pit be anywhere from 15 to 25 years older than you.
Yeah.
That's why on Family Feud, you be like, they tripping, man. These answers right here, because they go off in a high suburban neighborhood and take a 100-person survey from, you already know what color people. So that's why you be like, bro, I know this answer up there, but it ain't up there. That's basically what they doing with movies.
Right.
Yeah.
And seeing, and Wig, you exactly right. It's just the fact that, and dude, you brought up a good point. Whenever you look up and it's people 25, 35 years older than you, this movie, I would say this movie was really built for the Gen X people. At the time, it was 99 when it came out, correct?
Yes.
Yeah.
So it was really built for us and then at the people at that time. So therefore, if you would have had critics of that age, it would have been a totally different.
I think so too.
Yeah.
I think so too. But like I say,
man,
I've met people of all walks of life, bro. All different shapes, size, and colors. I could take this movie right now and play it for Gen Z, Gen Y, millennials, all that. They're gonna laugh like a motherfucker.
Right.
And they're gonna be able to say a line up out of it.
Right. But it's just those critics, they so used to that, once again, those Gone with the Wind type movies to where they gonna not like it. They don't even give it a chance because they don't understand.
Right. They don't understand.
Majority black.
But you know what's crazy though?
Superstars played this movie.
And we'll get into it because I did a little proofreading. We'll get into it a little later on the show. It actually didn't get no bad ratings. Actually, they say that it didn't do good in the box office, which they actually kind of called it a failure. But it didn't get that. The reviews were not that bad.
Okay, I'm gonna throw something at you.
Yeah.
Now, at this time, there was a lot of bootlegging going on. There was a lot of bootlegging.
So
therefore,
you could have, you got a point.
Because 99, 2000,
you got a point.
I mean, people, they were burning movies at that time.
You got a point.
Burning movies, DVDs, they were burning movies.
You got a hell of a point,
Jill. So therefore, I feel like that's what happened.
You got a hell of a point. Hell of a point, man. Well, shit, Jug, man. Hey, man, let's go play a few bills, listen to a little bit of music, man. And when we get back in, I'm going to dig off into the plot and we're going to talk and get crazy and talk about our favorite parts of this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying?
You don't be digging in nobody's plot, man. Wait, man.
Fucking with me, man.
Watch him, man. He be digging. If he try to dig in your plot, man, you hit him right there, square in his damn eyes. Both of them. All at the same time.
Gen Next the best. Only on 796 The Culture.
Blaze up at the beat, you know about flops and tops and dipping and tripping, you know what I'm saying? Hey, Hutch, man, they played your mama house, man.
In your face, all over the place. We're online 24/7. 24/7. You're listening to the hottest internet station.
796 The Culture.
Nobody ask me, baby. You ain't got to get ready. Same thing, go around, gonna come right back around. You stay ready. Sure, can you feel me? You ain't got to get ready. If I could get $1 Every time you look at me sideways, I pay the west side on Fridays to be y'all play haters y'all own highway. Don't trip on me, partner. No, I'm having visions of Bloody Mary with A's trying to give me some money. You can't dictate mine. What I look like to you, babe, besides the feeling is fine. All natural like old brand, engineered like no other. Fly for life, still as a mannequin when it comes to my mother. Capricorn, baby, and I'm stubborn, just like you. So why don't you do me a favor and tell that lie to that fool? Don't get me twisted, baby. I love you too, but when that print that card don't come, what love don't do, baby? My money's on the clock, right around the block. You see me stay big now. My music's all I got. So I'ma stay ready, so I gotta get ready. Cause I rose like King Tut and resurrected like I'm a deity. You stay ready. Don't ask nobody, ask me, baby. You ain't got to get ready. Same thing, go around, don't come right back around. You stay ready. Sure, and you feel me. You ain't got to get ready. So I can feel you now.
I was too celeste, got me feeling naughty. Flipping through my phone book, trying to find me a hottie. How can intellectualize or just relax with? That ain't jocking me cause of who I stacks with. Ain't too many I'm coming across qualifying, but I be that player from the Peters, just gonna keep on trying. I go from A to Y, cause I don't know no Z's. To the broom, blow the brains and enjoy the breeze. The sunny stop me wondering if I'll ever find one that'll get me to that place where I would mind. Out in traffic, I see many looking choosable. It never fails though, I always end up using those. For whatever I'm needing at that point in time, I'll get away a good one or another rhyme. I'm tired of the SOS for the street. Long as I feel them like I do, I guess I'm just gon' dig. You stay ready.
Same thing, make you laugh or make you cry. You ain't got to get ready. We ain't worried about nothing, we fly to the line. You stay ready. What? You ain't got to get ready. Hey, player Ham, I know they saying no boy got some classic connection, player for real. You feel me?
Oh, yeah.
Not distant. Kingpin, west side, best side, let's ride, and God bless my backbones, my homeboy like Black Tone.
Bringing it through for the true every time I spit. Sprinkles the rest like fuck, but they still coming with you. Right. I'm gonna keep it simple so the tricks can comprehend. You can never beat me, only see me with a
well, if they ain't right yet, they can stay on the tree. Cause I'm your friendly neighborhood player, partner, sugar free. Liable to haul off and spit these peas that'll break you to your knees. She allowed still and kill for real from the hand.
Now what they thought, baby, we ain't coming to roll. If she broke, she gon' get a job or break the law. They say God bless the jail, God is on. It's so true. We ain't get it like we got it, depending on
now,
you.
I can show you better than I can tell you. So swear, no, put your clothes back on, baby. I'm into breaking hearts, promises, and fingernails. There was no one. And I put that on the Holy Ghost and 4 more guys. You broke my heart and I let you succeed. Cause to a player that's an organ that you really don't need. Go of a home with goodies, having a heart if it can break and be re-broke. So if you stay ready, what you gonna have to get ready for? You stay ready. Yeah. I've been here for life. You ain't got to get ready. You stay ready. I've been to jail on the funky stuff. You ain't got to get ready. And shots out there, this funky stuff. You stay ready. Why you sugar free? You ain't got to get ready. Yeah. What's that? You stay ready. But we don't care for life. We gon' do. You ain't got to get ready. Ain't care for life. For sure. You know, straight gang. Never. Gang. That's for Jay. Quick. What's up, man? Playing Hank. G1. Robert Bacon.
It's your boy, that damn dude, and you tune in to Gen X, the best show, only on 796 The Culture.
Tune into the Backyard Party every Friday night and Saturday night, 8 p.m. to 10 p.m. Central Time, as a legendary DJ Skid play all of your favorite Southern Soul, Hip-Hop, R&B, and old school hits. Only on 796 The Culture.
Girl, you got it. Act like you know it. Girl, you've got it. And you might as well show it.
Tune into Place of Pleasure with DJ Flex every Sunday night at 8 p.m. Central Time, only on 796 The Culture.
Tune in to the Moments of Passion with Black Moses as he play all of your favorite slow jams on Sunday night, 10 p.m. Central Time. Tune in to All Jokes Aside every Wednesday night at 8 p.m. Central Time with Jug, Dude, Wig, Fistful of Dollars, and Jay Will, only on 796 The Culture.
Tune into All in Your Business every Monday at 8 p.m. Central Time with Jay Will, 50, Twin, and Lady K, only on 796 The Culture.
C&J Tobacco offers a great selection of discount cigarettes, cigars, tobacco, snuff, and vapes. C&J Tobacco also carries your favorite drinks and snacks. Locally owned and operated. Stop by and see Blue. Open 7 a.m. to 9 p.m. and on Sundays, the business is closed. C&J Tobacco is located at 1341 North Markenberg Lane. Stop by and check it out.
It's your boy, that damn dude. You tune in to Gen X, the best show, only on 796 The Culture.
My people, we back up in this bitch.
E-mother.
Gen X, the best radio show, man. We gonna jump right back off into it, man.
Jump right back into it.
GR's not tuning in. We touching up on that movie Life, man.
Life.
Arguably one of the funniest movies, I'm gonna say, of that century.
One of the funniest movies within that century.
I'm trying to tell you, that boy out, man. If you like comedy, it's gonna tickle your tail feather. I promise you, boy. That there was a real motherfucking tearjerker, man.
Ha 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 ha. Tearjerker.
Basically, we'll dig into a little bit of a plot.
Let's dig into it.
Yeah, my DJ smoking rocks.
I'm gonna hit you with the motherfucking rock. You keep messing with me,
cause it's gonna be gone, boy. I know 1, 2 things for sure, boy. Get that first hit, boy. He ain't gonna chunk nothing after that, boy. Man, basically, in 1997, at the Mississippi State Penitentiary, an elderly convict, Willie Long, tells a story of his 2 inmate friends. And they were at his 2 friends' burial, which is Ray Gibson and Cloud Banks. Vastly different New Yorkers met at a club of Spanky's in 1932. Small-time thief Ray picks Cloud as a mark in the bathroom. In other words, I see him, I'm finna get him.
Right?
But Claude had just been jammed up by 2 debt collectors. So he didn't have no money any goddamn way. And then basically, Ray get jammed up. So they take him to the back. They already got Cloud ass back there because he couldn't pay his bill at Spanky's club.
Right.
They drowned the shit out of goddamn Cloud, you know what I mean? So Ray, he convinced Spanky to allow him to pay off their debts from possibly getting some being a bootlegger. Ray had a jug on some hooch. You know what I mean? It was some badass shit too. So he's like, man, I can get this hooch.
Some badass hooch.
He give me the front money in the truck. I can bring it back. And he was like, all right.
Okay.
Take a man to get the fuck on. He was like, with all due respect, I want to take that nigga that's drowning over there. He say, man, if I want to take somebody, I I want to take somebody to get me out of a tight squeeze. Ray say, shit, I want to take somebody. I know I ain't gonna put a bullet in my head when I get the truck full.
Right.
You know. Then it goes on and they get down there. Basically, they stop down there. They get the booze. Stop at a local bar. They say Ray loses his father's prized pocket watch from a car hustler, Winston Hancock.
Oh, Winston.
And Claude gets swindled by a woman. Outside, racist sheriff Warren Pikes kills Winston Hancock, framing Claude and Ray. Basically, Ray get goddamn swindled, cheated at the goddamn card table.
Right.
Claude get talked out his money with some trim.
Oh, trim.
So they don't know how to make it home. He said, nigga, we don't need no money. We got a truckload of booze. We all right. Next thing you know, they run to the police. Police jam them up, lock them up.
The authorities.
Got it right on them, man. So I say Claude and Ray are given life sentences at the infamous hard labor Camp 8. They immediately clash with the guards and meet fellow inmates Jangalane, Willie Long, Biscuits, Radio, Goldmouth, Cookie the Chef, and Poker Face.
Wait, hold on. Which one was Poker Face?
I was just gonna ask you.
Yeah, I can't remember Poker Face. Who was that?
I don't know which one Poker Face was.
Was that the...
We got to call the number 325-349-6342. That's 325-349-6342. Tell us who the hell Poker Face was, man.
I can't remember who Poker Face was. Hey, Wig, why you shaking, man?
No,
take your insulin.
I'm telling you, you would take some boy. I think Poker Face is the nigga who had the glass time he cut his sister in half, I think.
No, that was
that's Radio.
Yeah, that's Radio.
Remember, here's my ass, so I cut the ass in half. Yeah.
Who was the one? No, I know who Poker Face was. That was the one who he was at the gambling table when Ray was telling the story, and they was
Is Poker Face the one that killed Santa Claus?
Yeah, the light skin with the big cheeks.
Oh boy,
remember he said,
yeah.
He said it was his landlord. He made it, at least he didn't take his landlord and make a straight jacket out of it. He said, at least he didn't kill Santa Claus.
It wasn't a real.
Which one of you niggas killed Santa Claus? He said,
it wasn't a real Santa Claus.
He was just wearing the suit and ringing the bell. He had presents. I didn't get that too. I'm telling you, man. It say Claude's attorney cousin loses the appeal. Then seduces his girlfriend with no chance of freedom. Claude and Ray break out, reaching Tallahatchie before being captured. Was that that was before the crop duster, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was before. Yeah, that was the first time they tried to break out because that map,
Cookie's map.
Yeah, Cookie's map. He said Cookie draw it, but it was end up Ray drawing
right,
it down.
Because Ray was the only one that stole the plane.
Said, what was his name?
Poker Face.
Yeah.
Poker Face?
Yeah, Poker Face, like poker face.
Like I'm talking about like P-O-K-E-R.
Yeah, Poker Face. Yeah.
I said there was no character named Poker Face in the 1999 movie. Like
they lied.
Yeah, it's crazy.
They lying because
Eddie Murphy, Martin Lawrence, the term Poker Face likely refers to a character with a serious unreadable expression, nickname for a character or a different movie or something.
Yeah, I'm telling you, it's even on the character list. You know what I mean? So he on there goes on what they talking about. Basically, you know, they trying to get this appeal. Claude's girl working the appeal, but it blew up in his face because she asked you want to do appeal for Ray too. He's like, nah, don't worry about him, worry about me. Worry about me.
Can't get right.
No, that's not Poker Face. Can't get right. It's can't get right.
Describe the character possibly can't get right. Who was known for it.
But see, then like I say, the damn plan blew up on him anyway.
Right.
You know, to say 12 years later, Cloud and Ray met a young mutant nicknamed Can't Get Right. Can't Get Right. That was Bokeem Woodbine.
Yeah. I got a funny fact about him. Go ahead.
Shit, you know, hell, self-explanatory. They get Can't Get Right. Can't Get Right sitting there, and you know, every year they have a baseball team. Man, they get to roast a pig and have a party. Man, Camp A been getting tore up the last past 37 years. Now they Can't Get Right. He can hit the ball like a motherfucker.
Right.
You see that thing when he was talking about it when they did that movie. You know, he didn't talk the whole time.
Right. See, that was about to tell you. Yeah.
He never did talk. He said, but Bernie Mac kept trying to make him laugh. Kept trying to make
everybody was trying to make him laugh, and then I think they said Bernie Mac was the only one that got him.
He said Bernie Mac messed with him the whole time.
Yeah, they talked, they tricked him.
Yeah, he was like, boy, I can't believe you not talking. So he kept on trying to be funny.
Man, but so they did everything they could. Finally, they got the Negro League dude to come look at him. Old Blocker. He wanted him. They thought that was gonna be their ticket out.
Yep.
Still got stuck, man. Like you said, he can play ball. What can y'all do?
You said you want. You said you want.
You know what I mean?
Hey, but he walked off with this hooch though.
Yeah, he did. Stole his hooch, man.
Stole his hooch on the cool.
But still, though, it say despite his talent, Camp A Superintendent Abernathy's daughter Mayrose often distract Can't Get Right. He said after she gave birth to a mulatto boy, called him a mulatto.
Mulatto boy.
Abernathy demands to know who the father was. Various inmates claim to be embarrassing him. All present laughed at him, so Abernathy quits on the spot. Well, Can't Get Right, man. They was out there working them houses. Can't Get Right was looking, man.
Can't Get Right tore ass up.
There's one part in there where they were in the background and you see Goldmouth. He grabbed.
Yeah.
He grabbed Can't Get Right.
Yeah, they was tripping too hard, boy. They was trying to save him from getting tore off the bottom.
Right. Because he was looking too hard. He was trying to get her.
She was looking at him too, though.
Yeah.
Like, I won't know when he snuck in there and tore up, boy.
Shit, she snuck over there.
Had to.
9 times out of 10. Yeah, like I say, this movie was full of comedians, man.
Some superstars.
You know what I mean?
Can you imagine just having all them comedians within one movie? So before they even start shooting scenes, they're already cracking jokes, they roasting each other, they're acting the fool. You already know they were. Just to be a fly out there at that time would have been amazing.
Bro, I know it took them long as a motherfucker to make this.
Yeah. Yeah.
They said they was tripping the whole set.
Yeah.
I know they was.
Had to be, man. All them comedians, they trying to outdo each other, so they go sit there, they go crack their jokes, they go talk their shit, and that's exactly what they would do.
But like they always say, they said Bernie Mac had a whole bunch of stories to tell. They said he used to do that all the time.
And then you got one of the craziest motherfuckers in show business. I'm gonna say the music business, Rick James. I didn't know for a long time that Spanky was Rick James.
James, yeah.
I didn't know for a long time. Boy, just to hear the stories he got.
Right.
I know they was up there tripping like a motherfucker.
And see, you right, because I would say with that movie coming out in 99, I went to the movies to go see that. I didn't know till probably by 2001.
Yeah.
Just looking, like, man, that's Rick James.
Man, it took me longer than that.
Right.
You know what I mean? Oh, Spanky, but his character was short and sweet.
Yeah.
You know, and they had the right nigga to play because Rick James looked crazy, like, you know what I mean? Yeah, man. So, you know, when they say at the dance hall, Biscuit confiding to Ray that he's due for release, but fears his family will not accept his homosexuality. You know, Biscuit, that was the one, the Jangalane, him and Jangalane. Remember, they were sitting out there drinking, and it was Jangalane tell Ray, Cloud, he say, your hands nice and supple, like a lady. Hoffenbach say, Jangalane, when I tell you about pitching wood on the job, but that nigga in the background dropped that spoon.
Yeah.
Biscuit
dropped that spoon.
He said, what you think he mean by this? He said, you don't know, boy, I will.
Hey. And then after that, remember, they go to the chow hall and eat. And as soon as the scene come on, eyes front center, ain't nobody doing that.
Ain't nobody doing that.
Yeah, man. It's despite Ray's sincere encouragement, Biscuits basically committed suicide by crossing that gun line.
Goddamn gun line.
You know, wasn't no fences at Camp 8. They had a gun line.
Gun line, boss.
You know what I mean? Yeah, man. So
the gun line.
So after Biscuits got towed up, you know, like I say, can't get right, get released. We didn't get released. Well, he did get released to go play baseball, you know what I mean?
He got that party.
Gave him a party.
Yeah, to go play baseball. So after they don't get to go, Cloud and Ray get into a big old fight. So shit. Them niggas don't talk for years.
I mean, but you think about it, even though it's just a movie, but just think about it. Y'all both just imagine you got life and you sitting there, you talking, y'all talking like, man, this is our way out. We finna get out. You know what I'm saying? If he go get this baseball contract, we his managers. And then all of a sudden, it's told that no, we ain't taking y'all, we taking him. It knocked all the wind out of him.
1930.
So that's gonna cause that argument. So I would say this movie was put well together because that's like real life situations where you thinking like, man, we finna get out. The night before, you thinking like, man, we finna get out. And then that day hit, oh no, y'all not going nowhere. We just go take can't get right.
Right.
All of a sudden now the arguments go hit. It's your fault. It's your fault.
Well, you know, throughout the whole movie, like I say, Cloud is steady blaming Ray for all his downfall, but really, see, I looked at a whole different Ray. I mean, wait, if it wasn't for Ray, your ass, like you say, your ass would have been floating up in a beach of Coney River somewhere,
right?
Or Coney Island somewhere.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
So, okay, but still though, if he wouldn't have picked him, your ass would have drowned, killed your motherfucking ass.
So
you know
with this movie being put well together, as you can see, how can the critics?
See, that's the thing.
I told you they had all them black stars
Bro,
on there, man.
Well, you said something earlier. It didn't get that bad of a review.
It was just as far as the bootlegging. It was a bootlegging error.
You'd say it was a box office failure.
Right.
Well,
because they had all them stars in there.
You know, by 72,
they still made about
it's a
80
they say
million,
Ray and Cloud are still not speaking, and their friends all died, but Willie all of them but Willie had either died or been released. They say one day Cloud snapped, running past the gun line and steal a piece of pie.
Boy, how he was running, boy.
Well, it's due to a flashback because later in the movie, they went to the little on the way to go get the hooch. They stopped in a restaurant and tried to eat that whites only pies.
Yeah.
And he said, well, you have any Negro pies? It said a flashback when he unsuccessfully attempted to buy one of whites only diner, and his punishment had to be staying barefooted on a case of bottles. And I remember Dillard, which is the I guess you call him the CO.
Yeah.
He told Ray, man, I want you to watch him, and if he take so much as one pinky toe off these bottles, I want you to shoot him dead. And Ray tell him, well, now he say, because if you hand me that gun, I'll self to shoot your motherfucking ass.
Yeah.
So he put his ass on the bottle next to him, on a case of bottle next to him. And you know, that's how they make amends.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? When the nigga toe in the bottle.
He said,
God damn it, Ray, my toe in the bottle.
He said, damn it, my toe in the bottle.
Yeah, man.
He was like, you'll make me follow these motherfuckers. Stop talking to me.
Yeah, man. Like I say, man, if y'all ain't never seen this, man, y'all need to check it out, man. It's worth the watch, man.
Definitely.
I don't know what you do. You know, if y'all just sit up and chill, if y'all smoke a little bit of tweeds, I drink a little bit of beer, especially these tweed smokers, y'all need to watch this. So y'all gonna laugh hard in the motherfucker, man.
Right. You know, it's one of those movies, man, where I don't care how many times it come on, you're gonna watch it and you always gonna catch something that you never saw, that you missed the past times you watched it?
I'd say the first 15 to 20 times I watched it, I always catch something.
Yeah.
I catch something.
Right, definitely.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely, man.
Yeah, man. Well, shit, Jug, man, let's go pay a few bills, get to a little bit of music, man. Y'all tune in to Gen X Best Show, only on
796 The Culture.
You tune in to Gen X The Best, only on 796 The Culture.
Ghetto dreams, baby. That's what we talking about.
Ghetto dreams.
That's right.
Diamond rings. Money, hoes, and clothes, and all those fancy things.
Money, hoe, fancy, hoe. Heavy in the game, so I'm highly exposed. The paper, wake me up, I think I'm dreaming. Back in the game, I thought I never had it seen. Busy wanna ring, rose of gray and cream. Black like a screen, 3-story dream. House on a hill, fantasies are real. College hit, silver wits, I just hit, now they fit. You went by the rubber fire down the highway. Yellow bone on my side, sitting sideways. Independent women, shall I say, franchise. Right before your eyes, I'm going nationwide. Baggage in my mind, smoke like a fly. Make my mama proud, cause ain't no holding eyes on my dreams. Mama gon' get it like the lotto. Dressed in all my bottle, alligator shoe and I'm ass on the throttle. Baby supermodel, paparazzi follow. Money, hoes and clothes, it make my head hollow. I'm figuring out the bottle, the grind on my sorrow. The better day tomorrow is all I wish for. A millionaire dream, cause a whole lot more. The country I'll explore, navigate tall. System guides my way for the lyrical 18.
Ghetto dreams, diamond rings, money, hoes, and clothes, and all those fancy things. Ghetto dreams, diamond rings, money, hoes, and clothes, and all those fancy things.
Stacks to be made in the world, gon' get it. Opportunities come a mile a minute. From start to finish, had big dreams, baby. Coming down my city, everybody's favorite rapper, or MC, whatever you wanna call it. Credit card, the cab, we ballin' in the mallin'. Haulin' 3 TVs in the load. Marble on my dash, got wood on my door. Who knows what the world will pull as it go? Grind and grind, I'ma keep putting it down. Indo pines, getting sick, I'm out of time. Lee and my partner in the kitchen, breaking chicken down, making faces fine. Oh, look at me now. I'm shining like the sun, Rolex diamonds. Here I come, top down in my bitch ass. All my enemies looking wood. Come on.
Ghetto dreams, diamond rings, money, hoes, and clothes, and all those fancy things. Ghetto dreams, diamond rings, money, hoes, and clothes, and all those fancy things. That's all the niggas know, huh?
It's just the beginning of the next episode. My game unfold, now the 24 carat road to success. No selling for less. Strive to be the best. If I'm broke, I can't rest. Mind full of stress, so I break for my dreams. Like I'm running the marathon, the Capelon. Hustle for me and my son. My job is never done. It's like a one-on-one. Me against the world. And it's hard to hold on, but I keep a tight grip. Write another song, drop it like it's hot. No time to prolong. Hit after hit was something like a dream. Who ever thought that would rap scene? Have all these things, nothing just like a king. In your face one more time, just to let you know. Coming up is impossible if you don't hustle. Trust no info coming from the pack. Cause haters coming all sides and forms, and that's a fact. When I was growing up, I never got no slack. No handouts with pack, had to grind for it black. I let my nuts hang in the game, pumped hard for it bang. When the streets snow or rain, I wanted big things. Cause a whole lot of what pocket change. Don't knock me, coming down the boulevard true. Fantasies and dreams, I just came through.
Ghetto dreams, diamond rings, money, hoes, and clothes, and all those fancy clothes. Ghetto dreams, diamond rings, Money, hoes, and hoes, and all those. Money, hoes, and hoes, all a nigga know, huh? Ghetto dream, diamond dream, baby. Money, hoes, and hoes, and all those. Big shop, baby. Ghetto dream, diamond dream, baby. Money, hoes, and hoes, and all those.
You tune in to Gen X the Best, only on 796 The Culture.
C&J Tobacco offers a great selection of discount cigarettes, cigars, tobacco, snuff, and vapes. C&J Tobacco also carries your favorite drinks and snacks. Locally owned and operated. Stop by and see Blue. Open 7 a.m. to 9 p.m. and on Sundays, the business is closed. C&J Tobacco is located at 1341 North Markenberg Lane. Stop by and check it out.
Tune into All in Your Business every Monday at 8 p.m. Central Time with J Will, 50, Twin, and Lady K, only on 796 The Culture.
Tune into All Jokes Aside every Wednesday night at 8 p.m. Central Time with Jug, Dude, Wig, Fistful of Dollars, and J Will, only on 796 The Culture. Tune in to the Moments of Passion with Black Moses as he play all of your favorite slow jams on Sunday night, 10 p.m. Central Time.
Tune into Place of Pleasure with DJ Flex every Sunday night at 8 p.m. Central Time, only on 796 The Culture.
Tune into the Backyard Party every Friday night and Saturday night, 8 p.m. to 10 p.m. Central Time, as a legendary DJ Skid play all of your favorite Southern Soul, Hip Hop, R&B, and old school hits. Only on 796 The Culture.
Yeah, you got it. Act like you know it. Yeah, you've got it. And you might as well show it.
You tune in to Gen X the Best, only on 796 The Culture.
My peoples, and we're back. Y'all tuned in once again to Gen X the Best radio show. And we also have a call-in line. It's 325-349-6342. That's 325-349-6342. Give us a shout out. Give us a call, man. Or y'all can just hit us up on our live, man.
Just comment. That's all you got to do is comment.
Do it whichever way you want to. One shout out. What's up, Mr. Stinky Tinky? What's up, Sam I Am? I got Mr. Russell on there. What's up, Big Fred? It's Big Fred Johnson. What's up, Big Fred? You got Shakay K, my baby. Hey now, Mr. Bernie Wyman. What's up, brother? My sister.
Down the hill sister.
Hi. She ain't from down the hill, punk. Say what you want to.
That's my down the hill sister,
She
man.
from up the hill, man.
No, that's my
Man,
down
my
the hill
baby
sister.
didn't live down the hill.
Kiki, my
My
down the hill
baby,
sister.
she didn't live down the hill, punk. She lived up the hill, goddammit. What's up, Miss Heather Collins?
Hey, Heather, how you doing?
Where that money at?
Ugly ass. But hey, man, we're gonna jump right back into it, man. So now we jump back on this life, man.
I'm gonna jump on your motherfucking ass. Go ahead.
Get jumped on.
Call the authorities.
Go on and call them. I got Hawk and Bob and get right on your ass. But man, if y'all ain't watched this movie, man, y'all need to check it out, man. If y'all have watched it, man, go on and pull it up and watch it again, man. This movie, every time I watch it, I laugh like a motherfucker, man. It never was a time that I watched it I didn't laugh or didn't see something that I missed the other 100 times I'd have seen it, man.
Right.
Digging back into it, you know, Cloud and Ray make amends throughout the whole movie. You know, Cloud steadily blamed Ray on all his downfalls and everything he done. So it's kind of like a love-hate relationship anyway. Shit, even whenever they staged the fight, steal the boss's rocks. You know what I mean? Having by his rocks. I think Cloud was really tagging Ray ass up on her, man. He was mad at his ass, man. So now they now no time passed, they getting old. That every attempt they tried to get away, unsuccessful, man. They tried to run away. Cookie gave him bullshit that map. They got right on him, put him in a hole.
Wrote crayon, boy.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Next thing, was it Can't Get Right next or the plane wreck next?
Can't Get Right left, and then it was a plane crash.
Then Can't Get Right left. They couldn't get out there. Then Ray tried to you damn sure right. You damn sure right. It was a plane, boy, Ray. And then how the plane. Talk about see out New York, boy. Wrecked that plane. Say Ray was black in the motherfucker.
Yeah, his face was black as hell, boy.
Man, he was blown up, boy.
That nigga was still smoking, chunked him right back in the hole, man. So now the time passed, they getting old. So now they moved him to the infirmary. Well, no, I take that back. They moved him to the superintendent's mansion where they work for the superintendent. You know, and they made Ray do the yard work, but Cloud worked on the inside. See, Ray was the yard boy.
Yard boy.
Yeah,
Cloud was the house boy.
He said, boss, he ain't working.
Mm-hmm.
He ain't working, boss.
Yeah, you know, he say, pay attention to this. What he say? This fertile. He say, pay attention to this fertile. He say
the exuberance. The exuberance.
Could need a little more exuberance. He said, I'm gonna piss on the motherfucker, man. He said, why y'all always gotta say nasty shit, Ray? Because I'm a nasty motherfucker. Long story short, man, and they got a new superintendent coming to take Mr. Wilkins' place. So they send Cloud to go pick him up.
And that's when
they go pick him up. They go pick him up, and that's when Cloud realized the new superintendent is Officer Pike. That's the one who framed him for murder. So Cloud see him first, and he get back with him, and he tell him about it. And then remember they go on a little, what was that? Next hunting quail or dove or whatever. Quail. Yeah. And they say pheasant hunt. Say while on the pheasant hunt one day, Ray confronts Pike on seeing him wearing his father's watch, which he did, and they recognized the scar on his cheek. Realizing 40 years, which they already knew. Like he say, he asked him about that watch. He said, my wife gave me that some 40 years back. He said, yeah, was that she gave you that scar on your face too? That's when he got pissed off. So basically, long story short, he finna kill Ray. Then they steal a gun from him, jack him up, boy. And Wilkins see what's going on, and Pike finna scoot his shot off. Wilkins shoot him, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So now Wilkins find out they've been framed for murder. And Wilkins say, God damn, after 40 years, I don't know how to justify 40 years.
Yeah, he didn't know how to.
That boy said we got 40 years worth of free labor out the deal.
Yeah, man.
He didn't know how to apologize.
He didn't know how to apologize. So the plan was he gonna get back to the house and draw the papers up in the morning.
So it was a hunting accident. That's what I
Mhm. Yeah. So Pike did. Wilkins, find out that they got framed. He gonna draw their papers up in the morning.
Mhm.
Wilkins go home, take a shit, have a heart attack on the toilet.
Died on the shit.
Never make it out of the toilet. Never make it out the toilet.
Died on the shit.
So that they still fucked. So they last chance to get out, man.
They look bad as hell, boy.
Yeah. So now after that, they get real old. Moving to the infirmary. It's at 1997 present day. Ray and Claude live at the prison infirmary with Willie. Claude tells Ray of a new plan, which Ray initially rejects, but then follows Claude to hear more. So that's when they part in there. I don't know about the plan you've been working on. Man, we should have downloaded some skits, some pieces of this movie, man.
Yeah.
We should have did.
You know, I was gonna do that too, man. I was gonna do that.
Should have did it, motherfucker.
Yeah, you should have did that one before he went to go pick up the superintendent.
All of them.
Where you think you going? You ain't drove a car in over 40 years.
I should have hid behind the
So
door.
you think you is here, Belafonte?
I should have hid behind the door when y'all walked in, punched y'all in the stomach. That's what I should have done.
Whooped your ass.
Up in here.
Would whoop the ice cube off your shirt, boy. For real.
You'd have thought you was the superintendent, boy. We got right on your ass.
From the PJs, boy.
Hey, boy.
Yeah, man. So, he keep rejecting. They talk shit. Like this movie, they talk shit through the whole
movie, man. The whole movie.
It's say, but then follows Claude to hear more. That night, the infirmary catch fire as they seemingly perish. The inmates are saddened by the story, and Willie then reveals that Ray and Claude planted two bodies in the morgue in their beds, starting the blaze and escaping through the fire trucks. You know what I mean? So basically, they said the plan was they took two bodies out the infirmary, put them in their beds, start a fire. When everything engulfed in flame, they hid up under the fire trucks and got out of there.
Right. Which was a good plan.
Mm-hmm. Yep. So it's say that basically, then at the end of the movie, you see them at a Yankees game.
Yeah.
They finally escaped. But man, like I said, that was short, just a synopsis. That don't give it no justification of watching this movie, man.
Right.
Y'all got to watch this movie.
Definitely. Man. Like for example, that one part when they were in bed, they were about to go to sleep, and Ray was looking at Claude, and Claude was like, "What the fuck you looking at?" And like you said, he's like,
I don't know what you got brewing. He said, "I got an ass whooping brew for you, Ray. What you know what I mean?"
Right. And he told him,
man.
What he say? He was he got an ass brew. He got an
ass whooping brewing for him, Ray. Yeah.
And then he said something about he was gonna piss. What he
gonna piss on the motherfucker? He said, "I hope you go to sleep. I hope it's a long one." Hey, one more shout out. Hey,
I know they was improv. I don't mean to cut you off, but I know they was improv.
Yeah, a lot of that was improv. A lot of it.
Because that part when he said, "Well, if I piss, I would take the sheets and throw them on you." And that's when Martin busted out laughing in the back. If you watch it,
I'm trying to tell you. Shout out, what's up, Miss Sham? Big O. I don't know. I think, like I said, I think Naga had a tapeworm, man. He wasn't my old. I think the liquor man got a little too rough last night. Look at Fatty Macca. Fatty Macca. What's up with your boy? I got to have you on here with me, man. I'm gonna be reaching for you in a couple of weeks. You got to be guest on my show, man.
Come on in, Fatty.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Fatty Macca. Fatty Tino. Y'all know about that Fatty Tino.
Hey,
they don't know about that Fatty Tino.
We had a conversation a while back, man. And once again, I always say, let Fatty be Fatty. Let Fatty be Fatty. And you definitely a good coach, man.
Yeah, man.
Definitely a good coach. You had the defense and had the offense.
Yeah, man. Jumping back on this movie, the cast, man, I mean, was crazy. You had Eddie Murphy as Rayford Ray Gibson, Martin Lawrence, Claude Banks, Oba Babatunde as Willie Long, Ned Beatty as Dexter Wilkins, Bernie Mac as Jangolane, Miguel A. Nunez as Biscuits, Clarence Woodham III as Winston Hancock. You know, Winston was in a lot of movies, man. Oh, Clarence Williams III.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Barry Shabaka Henley as Poker Face. Yeah, that's at least he didn't kill Santa Claus. That nigga killed Santa Claus. Then you had Brent Jennings, Hoffenbob. Boy, Hoffenbob was a motherfucker.
He played that part good, man.
Yeah, he did.
Don't make me come down.
Shut your mouth and your fat ass, boy. Yeah, man. Then you had Guy Torrey as Radio. You had Nick Cazavetes as Sergeant Dillard. Bokeem Woodbine as Can't Get Right. Anthony Anderson as Cookie. He was the cook.
Right.
Michael Teleferro as Goldmouth. Goldmouth. I think Goldmouth passed away. There's a couple of them passed away on there. I know Bernie Mac gone.
Bernie Mac passed away.
Goldmouth gone.
Goldmouth passed away.
And remember, Sanaa Lathan was in there too. That was Daisy.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was Cloud's woman.
Yeah, she was in there too.
O'Neill Compton, Superintendent Abernathy, Noah Emmerich as Stan Blocker, R. Lee, Ermey as the older Sheriff Pike, Ned Vaughn was the younger Sheriff Pike, Heavy D was Jake. That was the one that was digging hole. They was talking to it. Yeah, Heavy D passed away. Yeah. Ken Whitaker as Isaac, Bonds Malone as Leon, Lisa Nicole Carson as Sylvia, Poppy Montgomery as the older May Rose, Johnny Brown as the blind Reverend Clay. I don't remember what the fuck that was.
Wait, hold up. You said a blind Reverend?
Clay, yeah.
I guess that part when they was in the church house and they was singing, I guess he had like a real quick part because but you know, also they have a lot of scenes that didn't make the movie.
Right. See, you could, yeah. Then you got Dan Harvey as Billy Bob. How you know my name was Billy? Yeah.
Right.
And then Rick James is Spanky. Then it say Leon Turner as Arm That Went Up, uncredited. What the hell?
Who?
Leon Turner as Arm That Went Up. And it say uncredited.
See, that's probably another one of those takes that didn't make it. It might be one of those behind the scenes, that DVD, the unedited version, where you can view the whole movie without the outtakes.
Yeah, right. You never know.
Yeah.
You know, we go to production. In July 1996, it was announced Eddie Murphy was starring in a buddy comedy Life. This film was a result of a pitch Murphy gave to Brian Grazer, whom Murphy previously worked on with The Nutty Professor. The film was the first of the two-movie deal between Murphy and Imagine Entertainment, the second being Bowfinger. That was crazy as shit.
That Bowfinger. Boy. That wig, boy. Yeah,
although Life is set in Parchment, Mississippi, it was filmed in California. Filming locations in the Los Angeles area included Downey and Norwalk, in addition to the Universal Pictures backlot. It says locations in Northern California include Sacramento, Brentwood, Locke. Filming took place in March to June of 1998. Man, so that's crazy, man, how they filmed all that shit in California, because you would think they was in the country.
Right. They had to find a place where you was gonna. It was almost like the country because you know deep in California you go see the palm trees and all that. In that movie you didn't see you saw like that deep woods, like the
they had
deep woods
set up.
look.
You
know what I'm saying?
A whole lot of open space.
I mean, even the woods they found. That was the whole movie filmed in California.
Yeah, it said
Because I want to know where they found the woods at when they was running through the woods when they was trying to get away the first time.
It say
They probably made up a thing.
It said
town.
in parts from Mississippi.
All them trees.
It say it was filmed in California.
They had an area where they made up a town. Like remember when they went to that town? Got an area that made up like that.
It's the same. Was all shot in California.
Think about California. They got a lot of desert things where they can make a town up and do some shooting.
But
right,
shit,
but it's just like the trees and stuff. Like it made it look like you was running through Mississippi woods.
But
yeah,
shit,
it like looked like.
Yeah,
but shit,
that's where they supposed to been at.
If you look at the, let me see. I think the goddamn the budget was like 80 million.
Right.
Yeah, that's why they trying to say because they only made like 73 million.
So they could have did a whole bunch. I mean, 80 million, and then you got, they probably made a whole, like the Wig say, made a whole little scene, little city. You know what I mean?
Right. But how would they do, like, as far as the trees and stuff through the backwoods? You know what I'm saying?
They probably got an area out there that got trees. You know what I'm saying?
Like those type trees, though? Because California, I mean, I don't know.
Bro,
I just know.
Bro. That
that movie
they could have done it.
They could have made anything they wanted.
Yeah, they could have done it, bro. They could have shipped in. That shit could have been fake.
That boy
technology was on the uprise then. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It wasn't back in the 80s. It was 99. So,
Right.
For them, the budget was 80 million. They spent some bread.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
And you got to think about where 80 million stretched back in 1999.
They could have had the green screen.
Doing the green screen. They made the town up just like they make them Western movies.
Yeah. Just like that.
Made a whole.
It say Life was released April 16th, 1999, North America. In its opening weekend, the film grossed $20,414,775, making it one of the biggest April openings at the time. However, its gross the next weekend amounted to $11,257,995 and $6,481,175 in its third weekend. It said its domestic run concluded with $63,886,029 for a worldwide total of $73,475,268, making it a financial disappointment. Now, what you were saying, Jude, do you think that the bootleg industry kind of tampered,
Definitely, man. I'm gonna tell you why. Because within 99 to 2001, 2002, the bootleg game on the music side and on the movie side was killing the industry.
Right.
It was killing the industry. They had to find a way to get a hold of it. Because remember, the music side, they shut down Napster, because that was one of the LimeWire,
right,
Napster and all that. And then on the movie side,
right,
you had far as how they was, because people were selling,
burning.
Yeah, they was burning. They was selling movies, and I guarantee Life was one of those movies.
Remember that?
Mm-hmm.
I used to drive them for work down here. That's how many movies they were buying.
Yeah, so I'm telling you, I guarantee that's what done it.
It gotta be.
But then the movie thing was, you probably can get that first week out, but that second and third week, and that wasn't gonna be high no movies because they been already
right.
But people just want to go to the movies and go see a movie. That's the only reason why the gross probably was like that. Because I'm pretty sure everybody bought a bootleg Life boy.
Right now, when you say box office, that's when it goes to DVD and all that, right? Or is that actually?
The movie.
Box office is the movie.
Yeah. Okay, well,
the first week.
Box office is the movie.
Like you said, the first week.
That's all you had back then.
After that, now you have people going into the movies. Remember, they was taking camcorders in the movies. You would see people getting up, walking, and
that's why Eminem would
people
never
laughing at shit.
Let his stuff get on nothing. He would drive. He would never let you know when his tape was gonna drop because he ain't wanted bootleg.
Right.
He'd be like, "Well, I'm putting out something new." Like when? Don't worry about it. When it drop, then after it drop, you can burn it all you want to because I been got what I wanted.
So I definitely feel like Life was one of those movies that And 99, that's when it was definitely hit. It was definitely hit at that time because I ain't gonna lie, me being in the military, I'm watching people burning movies and burning music.
I had my
It
own machine.
It was that easy. Exactly. It was that easy. It was that easy.
I had a 3-bay. That's all I had was 3-bay. I ain't had no. I know some dudes and down there in Fort Worth, bro, that had a garage full of nothing but like 10 bays.
Right. I had an 8-disc.
And they was going so hard, bro. The feds came in and got on them. That's how hard they was bootlegging.
Right. Yeah. So now, dude, my question to you is that say if this movie would have came out in 2005, 2010.
Still we got cooked.
Now, because at that time they were shutting shutting people down.
We were going hard with the movies. From like all the way till probably about 2010.
So if you say 2015, if this movie would have came out 2015, how you think it would have grossed?
Well, I think it would have did better. I think if it would have came out either before or after the bootleg burning blow up, it did a whole lot better.
When I came back down here 2017, I know somebody that was still burning movies.
Right, but at that time,
no, I'm talking about you making killing on the motherfuckers.
Yeah, but at that time,
you got to think about 2017. They was looking at movies. I was like, man,
but
you can get your own movies now.
But at that time, you had more people. They was like, man, I ain't gonna take money out of people's. I ain't gonna take money out of people's hand, man.
But see, you had where the people was making money off movies is, say like you have 4 or 5 kids and y'all used to going to the movies all the time. One time when them going to the movies, that's like $80 or $90. So they wasn't tripping on buying no movies.
Okay, so if you go up to 2020 when COVID hit, now you got Netflix and you have all these other. Now the burning shit is out of there because now you got Netflix and all that. That's $2 rather than buying a DVD for $5, $10.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
I know what you're saying, but see, you talking about Netflix though. Netflix don't show movies at the movies. They only show you older movies.
Right.
Well,
you understand what I'm saying?
But you have what's that other site that
you got some movies?
Fandango. They was on Fandango. They would show movies during COVID.
At 2020, it's easy to get a movie. It's so cheap now because you got so many different things. You had that Fire Stick come out, maybe with blazing on the Fire Stick.
But
you can watch anything you want to watch.
But some people like I'm one of them type. Shit, I can watch it at home, but I know a lot of people
want to go to the movies.
Want to go to the movies, want to experience the movie.
Different movies, I be wanting to go to the movie, hear that sound effect.
Right.
Yeah. But I honestly think though, Judge, like you said, man, I think if it came out a little before, after the burning sensation, it did a lot better.
Would have done a lot better.
Because we've talked about movies that I felt wasn't as good as these movies, and it blew the doors off the box office and shit. You know what I mean? And this like the second movie that I've done that I thought was better in my eyes, and then when I get the reports. But here's the thing: we'll go to critical response. It sounds Rotten Tomatoes. Life was had an overall approval rating of 52% based on 58 reviews, with the average rating of 5.7 out of 10. It said the site critics consensus reads, entertainment is not over-the-top humor for a solid comic duo, provides plenty of laughs. It said on Metacritic, it has a weighted average score of 63 out of 100, indicating generally favorable reviews. Audience surveys by Cinema Score gave the film an average grade of B+ on an A+ to an F scale. See, it didn't have, even they didn't give it just no fucked up reviews. That's what I'm saying.
Right.
It say Janet Maslin of the New York Times gave a positive review, writing Lawrence and Murphy make entertaining team, and noting Murphy in particular develops a more substantial personality than might be expected here. As he evolves effectively from a fast talking hotshot into an old man with the growl and the gait of a vulnerable blues singer. He seems to be reaching for a greater acting opportunity than this lightweight material can offer. Say, in this performance, it feels like a solid, even when the film is at its most formulaic, or when it facilitates a strategy. So it didn't get no bad, like it didn't get no fucked up. But then they say that it gained a strong cult following. You know what I mean? So I'm guessing cult following mean people,
just the people's champ,
the people's champ.
People's
you know what I
They
mean?
said though.
Yeah.
But
we class it as one of Murphy's best.
Yeah.
Now you sit there like, I mean, but I honestly think that's what happened. It was during that era of the burning to where now
I'm telling you, man,
you was gonna lose that. I feel like if it would have been made now, and even if you put it straight to Netflix, it's gonna, to this day, people they'll go watch it on Netflix, so it's still getting paid to this day, or the other sites.
It's a lot of movies that don't be on Netflix because they don't. You have to actually buy them, boys.
Right, you can go. I mean, from Tubi to Prime to all those sites.
This certain movie cause they just on Netflix. They just put the Equalizer on there not too long ago.
Right.
Because I used to be hot because I went on Netflix. I was like, man, because I love me the Equalizer too, boy.
I'm still trying to watch. I'm still trying to watch DC Cal.
Yeah, boy,
man. But shit,
you got to pay for that,
boy. Man. Listen, bro, they got certain movies that they
you
like. No, you're not gonna just give me no $2. No, you don't have to.
You got to pay for that.
Well,
it's classic.
It got a lot of nominations. You know what I mean? It was nominated in the Academy Awards for Best Makeup, nominated for Outstanding Motion Picture, the AACP Image Award, the BMI Film and TV Awards. It won the most performed song from a film, which that soundtrack was
killer, man.
That boy went hard.
I would say that was the last of the soundtracks right there. It was like
Blockbuster Entertainment Awards nominated Eddie Murphy for Favorite Comedy Team in 2000 for a movie, and he also was nominated for favorite song of a movie, Fortunate. You know what I mean? That's Maxwell, wasn't it? Yeah. Said soundtrack containing R&B hip hop music was released in March 1999 on the Rockland Interscope Records. It peaked at 10 on all Billboard 200 and 2 on the top R&B/hip hop albums. It was credited platinum with over 1 million copies sold. So the soundtrack went platinum. You know what I mean?
Yeah, right. It was a good album, man. It was a good soundtrack.
Everybody bumped that boy.
So before we go pay bills, man, I'm gonna ask y'all this question, and then we're gonna go pay bills, and y'all can answer it after we come back from paying bills. So, who do y'all believe took the show during life? Which character? Which comedian took the show? Don't say it yet. Let's pay bills, then we come back.
Already. Y'all tuned in to Gen X, the best radio show, only on 796 The Culture.
Hey, it's your boy Knocker Flock of Flame, aka the Liquor Man, and you're listening to Gen X, the best show.
Back from ATC, graduated, made it from the College of Dicks. Now who the fuck you be, bitch? You know me. Try to act so low, down low, hustling low key. Now ho, I ain't foe. Where did my motherfuckers go? Y'all remember this hoe? She used to do nails for Rochelle. Where? How to hear you then since I had no job. Wanted to give me some, cause you know I flow and run for squad. Now, all of that was on the clouds. No doubt y'all records spin, y'all shipping and gold. It's cold on the outside looking in. Then you best to make yourself worthy. Cause I got a clique of niggas ready to get their Johnson very dirty. You heard me pushing dirty. Big sense out your pearly. Click ain't this a bitch. Remember when you would not give me shit. Now you down for them habits. Put your numbers on the napkins. Make them samples. Cause the guy to go to the bathroom seeing that shit.
Showing up, shaking that ass in the club, nigga. Hoes with no clothes showing up, shaking that ass in the club, nigga. Hoes with no clothes showing up, shaking that ass in the club, nigga. Hoes with no clothes showing up, shaking that ass in the club, nigga.
No different from the rest, she's just an ordinary hoe. Hair extensions, long nails, ass thicker than gumbo. Make it fast, taking cash, shaking ass in the mix. Tens turn to 20s, and 20s come from penny tricks. Niggas in love, can't stay out the club, all in the whole face. But at the end of the paper chase, whatever you had will be erased. I see them in the back, counting up their cheddar, talking loud, smoking hate, making clouds, getting ready for the crowd. I think I know one, I remember you, oh yes I do. Trying to high side on me and my crew, but ain't no love lost, boo. What time the club closed? At 3, what's up, you coming with me? We can smoke up mad trees after you get up off your knees. You want some cheese? Oh please, tricks don't stay at the swab house. Hold around my nuts like that. Real dogs don't pay for cats, that's for real, baby. Recognize and show me love. Dig that shit, show love.
Hoes in the clothes showing up, shaking that ass in the club, nigga. Hoes with no clothes showing up, shaking that ass in the club, nigga. Hoes with no clothes showing up, shaking that ass in the club, nigga. Hoes with no clothes showing up, shaking that ass in the club, nigga.
Well, I be goddamn this stout asshole. Want to get close to me a few years back in the past. You wouldn't have even noticed me quoting the lyrics of a song that you know I flow. Looking for confidence and tickets to my next show. Check yo bitch in these short ass pants and blow up dresses. I can tell they freaky without 3 guesses. Oh yes, it's very true. Yo bitch, it be meeting me, leaving you. Hell, now what in the fuck is a nigga like me to do? Let her lose or let her remain? Cause all she be looking for is some fame, a bigger name, little Miss Thing with bigger game. And she claims she ain't heard my music, trying to trick me. So I told that hoe my name Bill Bixby. She still hit me, now she's killing my dick softly with her mouth. And I really just don't plan on taking it out. Cause I MJ fucking G, you needs to know about these hoes shaking their ass with no clothes like some bros.
Hoes in the clothes showing up, shaking that ass in the club, nigga. Hoes with no clothes showing up, shaking that ass in the club, nigga. Hoes with no clothes showing up, shaking that ass in the club, nigga. Hoes with no clothes showing up, shaking that ass in the club, nigga.
Hey, it's your boy Knocker Flock of Flame, aka the Liquor Man, and you're listening to Gen X, the best show.
C&J Tobacco offers a great selection of discount cigarettes, cigars, tobacco, snuff, and vapes. C&J Tobacco also carries your favorite drinks and snacks. Locally owned and operated. Stop by and see Blue. Open 7 a.m. to 9 p.m. and on Sundays, the business is closed. C&J Tobacco is located at 1341 North Markenberg Lane. Stop by and check it out.
Tune into All in Your Business every Monday at 8 p.m. Central Time with J Will, 50, Twin, and Lady K, only on 796 The Culture.
Tune into All Jokes Aside every Wednesday night at 8 p.m. Central Time with Jug, Dude, Wig, Fistful of Dollars, and J Will, only on 796 The Culture. Tune in to the Moments of Passion with Black Moses as he play all of your favorite slow jams on Sunday night, 10 p.m. Central Time.
Tune into Place of Pleasure with DJ Flex every Sunday night at 8 p.m. Central Time, only on 796 The Culture.
Tune into the Backyard Party every Friday night and Saturday night, 8 p.m. to 10 p.m. Central Time, as a legendary DJ Skid play all of your favorite Southern Soul, Hip Hop, R&B, and old school hits. Only on 796 The Culture.
Girl, you got it. Act like you know it. Girl, you've got it. And you might as well show it.
Hey, it's your boy Knocker Flock of Flame, aka the Liquor Man, and you're listening to Gen X, the best show.
And we're back. Gen X, the best radio show. Brought to you by Mix 796 The Culture.
796 The Culture.
And before we left, man.
Before we left.
Jug asked the question.
The question.
And I don't know how to answer this question.
Answer the motherfucker, man.
Jug got a big ass head.
Hey, man, fuck you, man.
I always have had one when we was little.
Always been fuck you,
we
man.
When we was in Pop Warner, Jug had a middle school helmet.
And I was saying fuck you then.
And we was in middle school, Jug had a high school helmet.
And I was saying fuck you at that
we
time
was in
too.
high school, Jug had a college helmet.
And I said fuck you at that time too.
And whenever we was in college, he had one of them helmets like what's old boy for the Green Bay Packers had? That big ass helmet. What's his name? Yeah, I know his name, man.
And on my goddamn gloves, it said "fuck you." That's what it said.
Saying, you should have put that on back of your helmet. Your helmet like a spaceship.
If they hit you with the goddamn helmet, you keep fucking with me.
You ever see a motherfucker with a fish bowl on his head? That's his helmet.
You ever seen a motherfucker get hit with the goddamn helmet?
That boy said with a fish bowl.
All right, digging back to what we talk about,
You always talking about digging this something, man.
Fuck
What's
Jug.
that fishbone on his head with a face
I'm
man,
trying
boy?
to tell you. Put about 4 chin straps. Digging back to what we was talking about.
Hey,
Jug said who he
man.
think was the character. Who stole the show?
I hope you wash your hands. You keep digging in something.
Boy, your fingertips fucked up. But anyway.
Say, man.
I'm going to kick you in your fingertips.
You can't say who stole. I don't think none of them stole the show. Bro, that was a cast, like every last one of them that was supposed to go hard, they went hard.
So you think it was balanced?
I think so, because just when you think
It was well balanced.
just when you think, you know what I mean, he stealing the show, jaggalay. He just something like whenever they was sitting outside drinking their water, and Hoffenbach say, "What I tell you about Pitcher Woo?" If you looking at the back, old boy dropped the picture.
Right.
Man, that whole dog, they all did something. And I'm like you. I wonder how much that was improv. And I know a lot of it was.
A lot of it.
I mean, they did their thing from the shit talking, from the mannerisms to how the shit. Man, I can't answer that. I don't know.
You see the bloopers in that, boy?
Yeah.
Yeah.
When that fool was riding in that car, boy, and his phone rung, boy, he said, I'm the first nigga had a cell phone in 1930. Shoot.
You know,
Eddie Murphy.
So I can't answer that, man. I think the people who were supposed to do their thing did their thing, man.
Even when they was sitting in that in that little child hall they was in. Every time somebody spoke,
Yeah.
you laughed at it every time
They
somebody
always
said something.
they played their character. Even Anthony Anderson, he didn't have no major character, but he had the character. He played it to the, you know what I mean.
He
Even
played his
at
part.
least he didn't kill Santa Claus. You know what I mean.
He played his
He was
part.
the cook, and when he was scraping that black off that
He
toast,
went home
nigga,
and told him. He said, don't be scared.
Right.
Don't be scared.
And seeing that's one like huge part of this film is that every last one of these comedians / actors, it wasn't about them. It was a team. It was about the movie. So it wasn't like, hey, it's me. It was, no, this is us. We just go do our part, and we go find our pocket, and we go make that pocket. We go enhance that pocket. We go make it pop.
Everybody, all them parts that them dudes got, that was right for them. That was the right part for them. Everybody that played their part.
Right.
They played Ellen played the hell out of them, from Hoff and Bob to
definitely
Sheriff Pike to
even the CO.
The CO, yeah, he played
the CO. He played his part.
It's just like you asking who's the funniest in Harlem Nights. Everybody was tripping in there, boy. You know what I'm saying?
See, when you have all these comedians, now they pushing each other. It's like, oh, he done came hard on this, so I gotta follow him. So I gotta step on my game and come hard doing my part. And that's what they were doing. It was just enhancing each other. That's all they was doing, man.
Yeah, and I don't think there's been a movie since.
No.
They got that chemistry like that.
Besides, well, okay, not the same chemistry, but you had Eddie Murphy's Dynamite when he played Dynamite. Have you watched that movie?
Man, I started to watch it.
Go watch it.
I got like a quarter way through it. I think I was tired of Dolomite. No.
Look at the titties, man. Hey, go watch it.
Hey, man. Eddie Murphy came out with a whole bunch of crazy shit.
Yeah, go watch that movie, man.
Boy, Restream, boy, took the case.
At Norman, yeah. Hey, no. Let me shoot something at y'all. You know, I heard a cat saying this on a video a few months back. What do y'all think about this? Do y'all think Life was a spinoff off of Harlem Nights? See, they said that, you know, of course, Harlem Nights, they were successful, basically underground illegal gambling clubs, nightclubs and shit.
Right.
Okay, they got shit with Bugsy Calhoun, whatever. They robbed him.
Right.
Blew everything up, burnt everything, and now took their $50,000 and went their separate ways. Well, they say that Ray, you know, did his thing, tried to keep it going, fucked his money out, and that's what turned him into pickpocketing, yada yada yada, this, that, that, another. And now he come up in his life shit, because you know, like I say, when him and Goldmouth get into that fight, he say, man, I know a bitch named Della hit harder than you.
Right.
And you remember, but her name wasn't Della in Harlem Nights, but Della whooped his motherfucking ass.
Right. And see, now, it's hard to say, because that was the only part that kind of snuck Harlem Nights in it, was the whole bitch named Della that hit harder than you. Right. Other than that, you didn't see too many other parts within Life that kind of took it back to Harlem
think
Nights.
About it. Remember, he was a club man, he was a gambler, he was a hustler, he was a shyster, he was a successful, ran basically a gambling shack. Because remember, that's where Sugar Ray started. It was a gambling shack.
Right.
And when he shot the nigga, talk about I'm gonna stick you and stick the little bag, little janky motherfucker, the fuck right here.
Right.
It was a gambling shack and it just blew up.
Yeah, they had women and everything.
But I mean, I don't know. It's just hard to.
I don't think it was. No.
Yeah, it's hard to say, man. And the fact that Eddie Murphy haven't said anything about it, or any of the other characters saying that it was a spinoff from Harlem Nights, I feel like they would have been said something, but they haven't. So I don't know.
Because you think about Ray's Boom Boom Room.
Yeah, Ray's Boom Boom Room.
Nigga, you got gambling, Yeah, we got Gap. You know what I'm saying?
But that was within that era, though.
Right.
Harlem, they was from New York. They was from Harlem.
Right. Where was Rainer from?
Well, Harlem, yeah, from Harlem Nights. Right.
Right. Where was they from? New York.
Yeah,
So
they from New York, but they got their toe up in Mississippi too.
So what you saying is pretty much you think it's not something that's really spoke out loud. It's more of a hidden
You think
understanding.
you think there's somebody reaching for something?
Yeah. Because to me it ain't no leeway in making the spin out from that. But it could be. Well, not could be, because they'd have been saying something.
Because it was the way how Harlem Nights, how it ended. And then you start life the way you started it. It just, now if they would have used, if Eddie Murphy would have still been the same name, then it'd be like, okay, yeah, it was a spin-off.
But you gotta think.
But
nigga, he robbed the mafia. He had to change his name. He stayed in New York. He had to change his name. You can look at it like that.
But they all left, remember? They all left Harlem Nights. They had to leave after they made that big.
But he didn't go nowhere. He changed his name. He might not have stayed in Harlem, but he was still in New York and had to change his name.
You know,
that's like you rob a crime family in Fort Worth. Then we moved to San Antonio.
Right.
We still in Texas, but we ain't far enough gone. So now we gotta change our names, and you know what I mean?
Right. You know, that's something that I guess you would have to ask Eddie Murphy if it was a spinoff, or did he kind of try to connect the two movies together?
Yeah, that's crazy.
Because it's hard to put it together. You can't really see it. You can see bits and pieces, but you can't see the whole.
That was 1932, and that was in Harlem Nights in 1930. That's crazy.
You see what I'm saying?
I mean, but it's just.
Say he lost all his money 2 years.
I feel like.
Got tore up.
Hell yeah, man. Whenever shit,
see, on
when shit goes down,
in
shit
Harlem
goes down.
Nights, they had to leave New York.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? They had to leave New York.
But like I say, what if he didn't leave New York? What if he just went from goddamn me
went outside the town?
Yeah, went outside the town because that was, of course, Harlem Nights. But I say,
you'd have to fuck off a lot of money.
It would be more, to me, it would be more like a hidden, you know, that's the subliminal message within a movie. I think it would be more like that rather than just throw it out there bluntly.
He had to mess up a lot of money.
Yeah, definitely.
Because they had a bunch of money. Just think the money he already had, and then plus you got $50,000 after they divided the money up at the end.
Right. And I feel like that would be something that now that they would have been put out, but like, yeah, it's a spinoff from Harlem Nights, but they haven't done that.
Yeah. Shit. I've seen a couple of videos. But that's just people speculating.
That's people, that's people, but not the actual person who made the movie.
You know, but you can say, you can run with it, because like I say, now, what if instead of saying Della, what if it said Vera?
Then that would have been different. Like, okay, well, yeah. Then it would have been like, okay, yeah, he's piecing it together. He said Della. So it's subliminal.
Della played Vera.
Yeah, it's subliminal.
You see what I mean?
Yeah.
It's what?
Subliminal. I can't say that word, so I'm saying it's
subliminal.
Yeah, it's subliminal. Well,
subliminal.
Yeah, hell yeah. You know what I'm saying, man? God damn it. Shit. See my ass, god damn it. Yeah.
Yeah, but
see,
you know,
he had to mess up a lot of money, boy.
Shit.
He had a Murphy shit, $50,000 in 1930, equivalent to purchase $969,000.
Hey, it's not hard when you gambling.
$1 million. Oh yeah, but
it's not hard when you gambling.
He ran the gambling thing.
You gotta think about it. He gotta stay on the ground. He gotta spend more money. He hiding. You know what I mean? But you never know. I think it's a long shot, but shit.
That's me.
Right.
I think
that's something that you have to talk to Eddie Murphy about.
Yeah, I think it's got grounds so you speak on though.
Second question: what movie went harder, Life or Harlem Nights?
Can't say that neither, can you?
Harlem Nights. God damn it, man! I got drinking my cup. God damn it, shit.
I have to pick up.
Fist in your eye, you keep fucking with me. Motherfucker, man.
Life went harder to me.
Man,
I'm gonna kick that goddamn beard bottle
I
right
liked it
in
harder
between
than
your
Life,
eyes.
but Life went harder to me.
Okay, so we say Life went harder.
I think that's a tough one. I think Life had more funny parts in it than Harlem Nights, but Harlem Nights was bullshit.
Man, they was on that trip.
But I think, but then too, I think it had a lot to do with the time, the production. Like it was further. And think about it, Life had more comedians in it. Now Harlem Nights had some bad motherfuckers, but Life had. I think Life had more.
Harlem Night was more. They was more professional. You know, they was being funny, but it wasn't funny all the time.
Right. I would go with Life too, and the reason why is because I felt like even though Life was based off of being back in 1932, starting off in 1932, you still had like an update version of everybody, all the characters versus Harlem Nights. They was actually playing like they was back in 1930.
Well, then too, like Wick say,
yeah, what's the name? Life was like that because the nigga was in the pen so long. They just kept
yeah,
going
but
like 7 years
like
and
Wick
10
say,
years.
Harlem Nights was kind of a little more serious to me.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But Harlem Nights had some funny parts in it, but it was a little more on the serious side.
Right.
Life, they
funny
talk
from
shit
when it
from the first
came
came
on.
on all the way. Talk shit, you know what I mean? Cracking jokes, man. When they jam that nigga up in the bathroom.
Now
They can tell I ain't from around here.
Right.
Wow.
Now Harlem Nights could have been that as well. They could have talked shit through that whole movie.
Harlem Nights would have been. It'd have been hard to say if Richard wouldn't have been sick. See, if Richard Pryor wouldn't have been sick at that time.
Was he sick at that time?
Yeah, I hear you.
But say
he was sick.
But say he said
the beginning stages.
He was sick. Yeah, he was sick. But you know they had to kind of help him do different things.
But
now, if he'd have been the original Richard Pryor,
but he still said some funny shit like
like
that part when Quick had the date with what's the chick name?
Say you literally killed a pussy.
Nah, the nigga say what was her name? Dominique LaRue. And he say, how was it? I killed the bitch. I tore the pussy up, huh? Nah, I killed the bitch. Nigga say, the pussy was that bad? I didn't catch that the first couple times. They got to laugh like a motherfucker. Nigga say, I killed her. He said some funny shit. Nigga say, everybody got gun, nigga. You got one gun.
He was funny when it first came out, when he was on Homeboy ass, when they was shooting dice, boy.
But I agree with you, Wig, on one part is because Richard Pryor, he was at the beginning stages of being, handling his sickness at that time.
Mm-hmm.
So if you look back at Which Way Is Up, when he was playing all them characters, now imagine if that was the same Richard Pryor that played
that's when he
played in Harlem Nights. He would have killed it.
And then he was a little older too. You
Right.
know what I mean? So,
You wasn't messing with Rich then, boy.
But I feel like I agree with you. I feel like Life. I would choose Life over Harlem Nights.
and all them characters was fairly young.
Right.
You know what I mean? When they played that Life.
They're all in their 30s, 30s, and pretty much all of them was in their 30s.
Yeah, man. Yeah. Yeah, man. I'm telling you, man, they was all pretty young. So I think but Harlem Nights wasn't no motherfucker, boy. That scene when boy Benny was calling them dice bad.
Right.
Hey, boy, glasses he had on, boy.
Boy, I know this is way off the subject, man, but that scene that I sent y'all, man, in the group on Which Way Is Up, when the uncle when the old girl threw that knife.
Hey, man.
He said, God,
man. He turned around for the get ready to
Hey,
leave.
man,
God damn, close the door.
Shout out to Miss Geraldine Thomas. What's up with you, man?
Everybody was
Appreciate
hitting
you
on
watching.
her but him.
Hey, what's up, Lil Pac? He done tuned in too.
Who?
What's up, Pac?
What's up now?
Pac on there?
Yeah.
Uh-oh. What it do, Pac?
Say them his movies, boy. That Harlem Nights and Life, that my nigga shit. We used to watch that shit over and over. Every time it came on, we laughed, cracked up with that shit, man. But yeah, man, I think that, man, well, Eddie Murphy, a motherfucker, man.
Yeah,
regardless,
definitely.
Even the movies they said he didn't do well, I think they did
good,
exceptionally well.
I mean, his last movie, Dynamite. You got to go watch that one, man. That's a funny ass movie, man.
I started watching it. I'm gonna have to go check it out, man.
That's a funny ass movie. Yeah, you definitely go love it. But it's one of those movies where you have to keep watching it and you go catch other shit in there.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man.
Yeah, man. So, man. So, with all these movies, man, that we talk about, and this is volume 3, correct?
I think so. Volume 3.
Volume 3. You had Life. We talked about Harlem Nights. We talked about Let's Do It Again and Uptown Saturday Night. These are great movies. You watch movies now, and I don't know if it's just, I don't know. I don't know what it is, but the movies that come out now versus the movies that were back in that era of Gen X, it just doesn't fuck with Gen X movies, man.
Well,
now this is a person, I don't mean to cut you off. Now this is a person that was put movies out back then during the Gen X era, puts up some out at this point now.
Man, then I think a lot of it got to do with, man, people done got super sensitive. Everything watered down, man.
You
can't say this, you can't say that, you can't offend these people, you can't offend those people. It's fucking comedy, man.
Right.
Everything watered down. You want to pacify every motherfucking body, and you can't, especially in comedy, man.
Yeah.
That's why the real comics always stand in high water. So we're gonna do what we do. This is comedy. So that's why I love comedy. It's colorblind. You know what I mean? I don't give a damn any walks of life. If a motherfucker funny, that motherfucker funny. You know what I mean?
The Chappelle Show was real good at that, man. Mm-hmm. He's gonna hit everybody.
Yeah.
Color, any type of disability, he was hitting it all, man.
As they did. Like I say, it's all comedy. And, especially when you go to comedy movies, you get them every now and then that's still kind of funny as fuck. But, everybody got to watch what we say. We got to be careful. Sometimes you can be so careful that the shit just sour in the motherfucker. You know what I mean?
Right.
Yep.
Now, so, but that's just how I feel about it, man. And correct me if I'm wrong, but I just feel like movies now, they just don't have that same flavor, that same gloss that it had back in the Gen X eras, man.
Yeah.
That's just mine.
It ain't gonna have no gloss. Ain't gonna have no gloss, man.
Right.
Like I say, they, go back to the drawing board. You can come up with some shit that's funny. And like I say, comedy colorblind, like that Life. I ain't met nobody who didn't like Life.
Yeah,
I ain't met nobody who didn't like Harlem Nights.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right. No, you're exactly right, man. And you have kids like my young kids, they'll watch Life and they'll like Life.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? My son, he watched Life before, and he will quote, when I say gunline boss, he'll bust out laughing. Because, that's like a trademark for us lifting weights. We call it the gun line.
Mm-hmm.
So when I sit there and say gun line boss, he'll start quoting sayings during the gun line. He ain't working, boss. That's what he used to tell people in the gym. Mm-hmm. He ain't working, boss. And at that time when we was doing this, he was only 10 years old. So definitely, man, it does hit all ages and all cultures, man.
Yeah, I used to make my kids watch some crazy ass movie with me. Boy, they be laughing like a motherfucker, man.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Boy.
And we ain't talking about it. It's just like, boy, I used to, every Christmas, boy, I make them watch that Lampoon's Christmas Vacation, boy.
Oh, man. They got
boy, they used to cry. Like I say, that's why I love comedy. It's colorblind, man. It's, it don't matter.
Candy was a fool, boy.
They got that.
You know, Uncle Buck.
Say,
Uncle
man,
Buck. They got that car.
Hey, I'm gonna talk about all that shit. We gonna have a segment on all that shit.
But they got them Christmas
Chevy Chase
Vacation.
Boy.
Say,
Man, when his parents came in
that Chevy Chase was a fool,
boy.
Set that cat on fire, boy.
Mm-hmm.
Uncle Buck was a fool, though.
Mm-hmm.
Boy, goddamn wig. He got
what is that?
Wig was on fire. Talking the hell out of him.
Remember that road trip? Remember that road trip, boy? They go to their uncle house and he looking at that Sears magazine and then watching them exercise videos. Uncles get up. The nigga walk up. His wife say, "Honey, you're boner. What do you want me to do? Cut it off?" He knock shit all off the table. Shit. Comedy is comedy, bro.
Right.
Man, they was on that tripping, boy.
Boy, one of my favorites, boy, is Hot Rod and Hot Rod and goddamn MacGruber.
Man,
that shit right there, funny, man.
I'm telling you, man. You any of them Lampoon's Vacations, man. Shit, you can just watch them and just crack the fuck up, man.
Right.
Have you ever seen Toxic Avenger?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That was ridiculous.
They used to come on that now you talking about some Jeanette shit. They used to come on USA up all night.
Up all night, yeah.
Say Toxic Avenger was a fool, boy.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. You know, there's a lot of shit out there. Like I say, you know, that's why I love comedy, man. You can roll with it, and it don't matter where you from, where you at. If you're funny, you funny. If you're not, you're not.
Right.
You know, and you can put anybody up on that stage.
Right.
And hey, either they'll make you laugh or they're not. And even with the motion picture part of it, like that Adam Sandler, that's a funny motherfucker too.
Yeah, all his movies are funny, man.
All of them.
What's up, Regis? What's up now?
Adam Sandler.
Mr. Moses, what's going down? How y'all boys doing, man? What's up, man?
Man,
Waterboy food, boy.
Right. Shit,
Ben Stiller.
Yeah,
Man,
Ben Stiller. Yeah.
Not, boy. He be tripping, boy.
He's funny too, man. They all connected together, man.
Yeah,
All of
and
them.
I'm gonna tell you who go hard too, boy. The Food Place Step Brothers, boy.
Yeah,
Will
that's what I said. They all connected together.
Ferrell is a
Goddamn
fool, man.
Anchorman.
Oh,
Ron Burgundy.
Boy. Anchorman was ridiculous,
Yeah,
man. It be so funny because it be so ridiculous.
Yeah, man.
That's a classic too, man. Goddamn Ron Burgundy.
Will Ferrell was a fool,
Yeah.
boy.
Man, like I say, man.
Semi-pro.
Acapulco Gold. They
Man,
had Acapulco Gold on there, boy. They was getting that weed, boy.
Yeah, man. And like I say, man, to my people, man, if y'all ain't watched that life, or if y'all ain't watched in a while, man, go on and dig it up, man. Go on and watch it, man, the next go around, man. Tell me what y'all think, man. Like I say, we do have a call-in number, 325-349-6342. Man, hell, I don't give a damn if you call next week. You know what I mean? Call, let us know, man. Go on and watch that, man. Get you a good chuck on laugh in, man. You know, comedy is good for the soul, man.
It is.
It'll heal the soul, man.
Definitely, man.
Yeah, man.
Also tomorrow, man, you know, we got the All Jokes Aside show, man. Chime in, tune in, man. 8 p.m. Central Time.
Yes.
Be there, be square.
Be square. And this concludes our episode of Gen X, the best radio show. I want to appreciate all y'all tuning in. All y'all hitting us up on the live stream or even on the radio, man. We do appreciate y'all, man. And
real talk.
Every Tuesday, 8 to 10, we going to be here cutting up, man. And like I said, y'all feel free to chime in, man. We love to hear y'all's thoughts and y'all's outlooks on the topics we talking about. Give us a call, 325-349-6342.
And give us y'all opinions on every now and then.
We love it. We love it, man. And hell, until next time, much love, peace, and respect, my people.
Hey, it's your boy Knocker Flocker Flame, aka the Liquor Man, and you're listening to Gen X, the best show.